Shalom. And let's start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those who let this pushing this truth across the four corners of earth and all fair truth and sincerity. Alright, this is the brother I'm gonna want to buy from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. That's what his sin is going to just about how this place America, Babylon the Great, it's gonna be destroyed, all the things of this world gonna be burnt up, and it's gonna be burnt up by the way of the Lord returning so-called UFO chariots, but ultimately by the way of the thermonuclear missiles that's gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great, and different parts of the earth as well, or different countries, but not all the countries are gonna get hit, but it's certain countries that are gonna be shooting missiles at each other, and this war is gonna be the war to end all wars, World War III. But the Lord Yahweh, he got this place America, Babylon Great, set up to be, bought down and destroyed. You got these Edomite so-called white people, set up in power, and they at their height, of their rule, and he's gonna bring them down hard with a mighty overthrow, and wipe everything that this devil has put forth, out here. His wickedness, his philosophy, his ways, his image, his way of how life should be, all this gonna be wiped away, man, soon to come, man. When the Lord, in the future to come, when the Lord Yahweh Shai returns, and I said from the apostle, elders and brethren, Great Millstone, we hopefully it be, this year, that the Lord Yahweh, all things just, go down, and the Lord Yahweh returns, but everything's will and time in the Lord, but we hoping, that this be the year, but I'm getting to it. 2 Peter 3:9. The Lord is not slack concerning His promise, and some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. So the Lord Yahweh is not slack concerning His promise that to the men from the apostles, elders, brothers, and great millstone believe, that continue to push His word of the Lord, continue to edify and defend the gospel, week in and week out. Continue to make sure, the flock is being fed in the right way, in the right direction, in the right spirit, and constantly prophesying the downfall of this wicked king of Esau, Edom, constantly crying out, because the men of the Lord from Apostle Elzenberg, Great Millstone, if you're a true man of the Lord, you don't care about this shit, man. You ready to get the fuck up out this wicked shit, man. All the rape, robbing, murder the so-called white man did, the track record of this damn devil, man. You can't forget about that. You can't overlook that. You can't go to sleep, of all that. You can't go to sleep of the ways of the ways of the world. The materialistic things of the world, the glitz and glamour, whatever you want to say. The lights. All the flashy things of this world, whatever. That could lure you to sleep. This whore, America, Babylon Great, could lure you to sleep. Don't fall asleep with this whore. It ain't gonna turn out good. All it's gonna bring but death and destruction, man. When Lord Yahushua returns, So you don't wanna be caught up. Me myself first and foremost. You don't wanna be caught up in bed with this whore, man. And you not doing the will of the Lord. You out and about. Partying, bullshitting, whatever, living your best life, as they say, whatever, living is, this ain't living, living is, messed up life, but this ain't living, because of who's in power, the so-called man Esau, Edom. But Let me go to 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works there are therein shall be burnt up. So yeah. So yeah, you know, Lord Yahweh is gonna come as a thief in the night. You know, the heavens gonna pass away with a great noise, man. You know, the heavens being of this rulership of Esau Edom. You know, all the things like I said of this world, of the so-called man Esau Edom. Man, hold there ain't no tornado. But yeah, you know, all the things of this world gonna be passed away with a great noise. You know, gonna be wiped away by way of the Lord Yahweh Shah returns. When Lord Yahweh Shah returns with the chariots, so-called UFOs, you know, putting fire to this place, and ultimately the thermonuclear missiles, like to say, the icing on the cake, you know, to just sweep this place with a blaze, man, to burn everything up, burn America, Babylon the Great up, you know, in different parts of the country as well, you know. But that's America, Babylon the Great is the main target, you know, and over there in Atlanta, Israel too, them fake gutter rats over there, man, them Khazars over there, man, you know. The ones that call themselves the people over there in Atlanta, Israel, they're not the real people, man. You know, the real people of Israel is the so-called Negro Latino natives, you know, because Israel, you know, it's a people before it's a place, man. You know, so everything's gonna be burnt up, man. All the works, you know, therein, you know, all the wicked work, the wicked ways, the things that the people indulge in, you know, everything gonna be burnt up and, you know. Burnt up in ashes and smoke, man. Burnt, you know, everything, flesh, and, you know, everything burnt up, man. Nothing's gonna be remaining in this place, America, Babylon the Great. But we go to Revelation 18:17. For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company ships and sailors as many as trade by sea stood afar off. So yeah, all these the riches of the world, so forth, the things America, Babylon the Great has, you know, Esau Edomites had, you know, these devils gonna be, cause they trade by ships, you know, with the goods and so forth come into America by other countries by way of these ships, you know, in the seas, you know, cause America really don't produce nothing going out, you know. There's a lot of things coming in, you know, to America, but not really going out, you know. So you know this talking about America right here, you know, when it gets destroyed, you know, cause like I said, many have traded by sea, you know, with this place America, you know. That's how America, you know, get their goods, you know. That's how this place get the goods, you know, from other countries by way of the ships, you know, the riches and so forth, you know, the gold and all that, you know, so forth, you know. I say food and, you know, everything, clothing and whatever it may be, all that come by way of the ships. But Revelation 18:18, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto the great city? So yeah, you know, these people gonna see the destruction of America, Babylon the Great, when Lord Yahweh returns, you know, seeing it getting burnt up. And they're gonna say, what city is like this great city, you know? That's why it's called America. That's why it's a place called Babylon the Great in the scriptures is America. You know, Babylon the Great is America, you know. So they're gonna be like, what great city is this? You know, what other great cities gonna be like this? You know, getting burnt up, you know. I say the flashing lights of America, you know, the glitz and the glamour and so forth, all, you know, the entertainment, all that, man, you know, it's gonna be destroyed, man, when Lord Yahweh returns, you know. Ain't gonna be no more this wild, wicked place, you know. You do what you want to do, and you know, and not have no fear of the powers of heaven and earth. But that's gonna one day that's gonna change drastically. You know, it's gonna, you know, as people go from, you know, living it all nice and, you know, buying new model cars, whatever, you know, and so forth. It's gonna be destroyed, man. When Lord Yahweh return, you're gonna see the great wrath of the Lord. They're gonna see the Lord Yahweh return in power and glory and wiping out this wicked wicked rule of Esau Edom, man, in America, Babylon the Great. But Revelation 18:19, they cast dust on their heads and weep and crying, weeping, wailing, saying, alas, the great city wherein were made rich, and all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour she's made desolate. So in 1 hour, this place is gonna be made desolate. Lord Yahweh is not gonna take long to put this devil out of the rule. But like I say, no, Lord Yahweh not bound by time. He can slow it down, but like I say, it's just gonna take 1 hour for Lord Yahweh just to wreak havoc and bring just the greatest destruction, that people gonna see, and the great, not just the great destruction, but the great salvation as well of the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives, and hopefully I'm part of that righteous number, out of this hellhole America, man, being beamed up in the chair, so-called UFO, taken up, and then seeing the destruction as well, being taken up and seeing the destruction of this place, man, seeing all these the wicked people of this place being burnt up, with this wicked place in America. You with this place, you with the ways of Esau Edom, you agree with it, you're gonna be destroyed with it, you're gonna be burnt up with it and be put to death with it. Being put to death with this whore, America, Babylon the Great, man, ain't nothing good about this shit, man. Ain't nothing good about this place, man. Nothing at all, you can try to find a good in it, but this place, like I said, this place has gotta be wiped, cleansed by the fire, man, because the devil Esau Edom had just, he like I said, everything he touched, man, it just been bought down, been bought down to nothing, to death, because they the ways of death. And like I said, everything they touch, it just, it don't prosper, it don't come to nothing, man, and like everything they gain, they got about it the way of their blessing. I say rape and robbing, man, that's what they do. They don't have no real, benefit to the earth, because all they do, they copy and take from other nations ideals and cultures. What I say, culture vulture, that's what they is, man. They take and steal from other nations' cultures, that thrive, and they try to make it theirs, because they really don't have one, they ain't nothing but a vagabond, man, just ain't got no real place to call home, man, so, but these devils, Esau Edomites, they not gonna get away, Lord Yahweh gonna destroy this place in 1 hour, man, so with that, I didn't want to make this too long. I don't want to go into that. So again, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostles and elders, to the sis-sucking brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahweh, keep fighting with that. Say shalom.